Hi there, everyone. It's Lori. I haven't made a video in a while for several reasons. One, the new changes to YouTube and everything. I didn't know how to respond and stuff like that. So we'll see if I can respond to comments. The other was I worked a lot this week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all day Saturday. It was my first day closing Saturday by myself, and it turned out to be like a disaster. I think I left some lights on, and with the drawer, you have to take out a certain amount and keep a certain amount in, and I couldn't figure it out. And people that worked there kept like talking to me as I was counting the money, and I'd have to start over, and I was totally frazzled by the end of the whole thing. And I just wanted to get home already, I'd start to count, and someone would come over and say, "Are you okay? Do you need any help?" And I'd say, "No, I'm fine, thanks." And I'd start to count again, and they'd say something like, "Are you sure? Because if you need help, I can try and help you." And like several people did this, so I kind of got angry with a couple of them, like snapped at them. But anyways, so I worked all day Saturday, and then Sunday I just hung around the house. And today was Burke's bar mitzvah. It was very informal, simple little ceremony at a temple. Rather than download the pictures and insert them and stuff, I'm just going to show you from my phone. Here's one video. That's one. Let's see, took some pictures of him there. He wasn't looking at me, but...
Frequency will now chant, especially Shabbat, a prayer for a young man on the day of his bar mitzvah. I'll be sitting.
He did really, really well. He practiced. It was an aliyah. That's what we did. It wasn't a full-blown Haftorah. For those of you who are Jewish, you'll know what I'm talking about. That's Burke, and then in the middle is his friend, and then my mother at the end. Me and him, and oh my God, I thought I looked really good, but I look kind of old. Like, you can't see. I have lots of wrinkles there. I'm not happy about that. My selfie. So addicted to selfies. So, oh, that's a cute one of him. Now that around him is called a tallis. That, like shawl, and that was my father's. So anyways, so that's what today was. And then when I got home, he went out with a friend, and I spent the whole day making jewelry. And I'm just going to show you some of my pieces. I'm going to be selling them, I think, at the salon that I work at. So this is a carved piece of, I forget the stone, but I will find out, so that I can tell people what stone. And then this is another stone with aquamarine. These are like aquamarine little chips in there. And I have a big, thick sweater on because it was cold, but I'll show you. So that one comes like down to there. And then, I love this one. This is called clam shell. You can see it's like carved beads. And then I found this carved piece of bone at a local bead store. It's of a bird. And this one is a little bit longer, as you can see. And they're a little, I just strung them, so they're a little, they have to like relax a little bit. And then I think you guys have seen this, or I've shown it on my Instagram. This is a Buddha with a beautiful sterling silver bead, and then these wooden beads, and this is really nice and long. I love that. Oops. And then this is all jasper, so it's that same stone, carved stone, with a big gold bead and jasper stones. And the last one, oh my God, this is like my favorite. Look at this Buddha head. Look at that. That's obsidian. And then little like crystal bead there. And this is pink turquoise. Love that. I'm just deciding how much to sell these for. I think I've decided pretty much on 48. One like this that's just on the wooden beads probably will be like 35, but the semi-precious stones will be 48. And then I broke out the Vitamix. I haven't used it in quite a while. I made 2 soups. Here's one. Look at that beautiful green color. Can you see that? This is cream of asparagus soup. Super easy to make. What I did was I bought asparagus, and I literally didn't even cut it up or anything. I put it on like a cooking sheet in the oven and just baked it and then broiled it for a little bit till it was like roasted, which brought out this really nutty flavor. Then I put it in the Vitamix with some, like a cup of chicken stock and, salt and pepper, a little bit of half and half, and it's amazing. Amazing. And then this one, I brought these in my office to show you guys. This is butternut squash, carrot, ginger, onion. What I did was I cut up an onion, sauteed it in a little olive oil, and I added a little bit of like pure maple syrup so that they were like caramelized onions, salt and pepper, and then carrots, and I sauteed those as well. And the butternut squash I also put in the oven with the asparagus to roast it and then cut it up. Threw all that into the Vitamix with a little bit of half and half, very little bit of half and half, and chicken stock. And then I put in a little bit of ginger, powdered ginger, salt, pepper, and some curry powder. And it's amazing also. Burke is having that. Oh, and I put in a little bit of cinnamon too. You could use nutmeg. Nutmeg's really good in either one. Nutmeg is really great on a green vegetable. It's also great on squash and carrots and things like that. And so I'm going to be making one other necklace using, that's what I'm about to do right now. If you can see these are freshwater pearls. This is like a beauty channel, and I ain't no beauty right now, but I figured it's better for me to at least get on and say hello, and I'll just show you one more picture of Burke because I just saw it over here. It's his school picture, and I thought he looks really good. He looks so old. Look at him. Look at the neck. Doesn't he look like he's like 17 or something? And I don't know, looking at that picture, I suddenly could see what he's going to look like when he's older, like all grown up. And I was like, it suddenly hit me that when you're, 18 or 16, I remember hanging out with my girlfriends and we would think, how many children do you want? And, I want to get married. And I always wondered what my child would look like. And this is it. And I suddenly was like, oh my God, that's what my child looks like. It's him. And straight teeth, huh? Never needed braces. Neither did I. And that's it, everybody. That's what I've been up to. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you so much for watching. Try to comment. If you don't know the whole YouTube thing, it's part of Google Plus. And I've been hitting that button saying, no, I don't want it, and temporarily disconnect from Google Plus. And now you can't respond to people unless you're part of it. So in order for me to respond to you, you need to, and I think in order for you to leave a comment, you're going to have to sign up with Google Plus. I think everybody hates it. Hopefully they'll go back, but I don't know. They're saying it's to weed out the trolls and spam, but I've heard otherwise. It's a revenue thing. So, anyways, we'll get through it. It's only YouTube. I just want to be able to, continue to comment with you guys back and forth. And I'm going to have my soup now, and I hope you are all doing well, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.